Hey, this is Warden and welcome to the Forerunner Hero Spotlight. Today we're going to talk about Conqueror, an unblockable spammer in less than 7 minutes, so be sure to leave a like and subscribe and don't forget to follow until the end of the video. Conqueror used to be so turtleish and sluggish and slow, but a hard hitter, but now everything has changed after the rework. He can actually get into the fight, do some pressures on the opponent, and be very useful in 4v4 situation. With having infinite unblockable chained heavies, also having the chained and feintable bash in between, he is very good at mixing his opponent up. Also, don't forget about the full guard stance, which after a successful hit you either go for a light attack or a heavy attack. Heavy attack will perform an uppercut, but my recommendation is only go for the light attack because it has the AoE attack that'll help you in the 4v4 situation, and the damages are the same. I don't know why, but after they nerfed the damages they just made it the same. Conqueror used to be so OP after the release of the rework that they had to release some nerfs instantly. And the nerfs are being some tweaks in the full guard. The full guard will no longer immediately cancel, and also the damages have been nerfed on the heavy and the uppercut. I don't like the uppercut.
My God! Wow!
Because it deals so much less damage that is completely absurd, because you try to be very thoughtful and go for a full guard and risk not being guard broken, and you only get 13 damages out of it. Another nerf that he got is after you go to a full stance and the opponent attacks you, the opponent will no longer go into a stun. So basically it just became like a deflect. You know, after the deflect the opponent can do another attack, but because you deflected and you have a frame advantage, your attack comes first. Also, he doesn't have the hyper armor on the uppercut, and yeah, holy shit, how did he get the revenge? Let's not forget about Conqueror's neutral bashes. They're still very good. You can use them in between the mix-ups for more classic and stylish, which I love a lot. After an unblockable, I'll go for a forward bash sometimes. It's so fun. I'll recommend it to try it. Also, if you want to know more about Conqueror, because this is just a demo, only a spotlight, you can go for one of my guides on Conqueror's rework. The card is on the top right now. Unblockables are very good, but they can easily be countered by a simple light or when the opponent is mashing into it. I almost forgot, but while you're running and press guard break, you can go into a shield bash that'll do nothing in 1v1, but in 4v4 it can knock down your opponent, and while you're ganking, your allies can easily get a free damage out of it, so do it. In 4v4, I mean, you guys know already, he has unblockable, he has the shield bash, he has the full guard, he has everything to pressure while ganking or being ganked, and he has a lot of health pool. And about the feats, he is very limited in terms of the feats. The only thing that I really like about is the bashes can deal damage. Go for that. It's very useful and a lifesaver many times. Okay, now let's talk about some tactics that I like to use with Conqueror. First of all, just like to shimmy that you're going to do a forward bash or side dodge bash, something like that, a neutral bash, and then go into a guard break or fake your opponent into doing a dodge attack or stuff like that and punish it for that. Another thing that I really like is going into a bash after feinting an unblockable. That's very nice and cool. It's a lot of style in it, to be honest, but it can be easily countered, so you have to use it wisely. Another thing that I love is to bait the opponent and instantly go into a full guard into an uppercut or a light attack which has an AoE attack. Try to practice the AoE attack, as I told you before, because AoE attack is very better and the damages are the same. As far as I know, if I don't know that, sorry if I'm being mistaken. Not sorry, actually. I never say sorry. In 4v4 while you're ganking someone, I like to just go into full guard mode and just wait there, just sit there and watch the guy, because the guy either have to guard break you or bash you, which means your ally can easily throw another heavy or another light at him. So that means he can't punish you. He can't punish you while you're doing that. Or you can just go for a shield bash, sometimes not go for it, just dodge and give him a free hug, a guard break, and yeah, that's it. That's why he's so good at ganking and being ganked. So basically right now at the moment you have everything you need with a heavy and a counter attacker in Conqueror. Everything he has is very useful, just go for it, but be sure to remember that the damages are nerfed. So don't think that you can easily just spam the bash and get a lot of heavy and get away with it. You can't deal as much as damage as you could at the first time he got reworked, but still he is scary if you know how to play with him, if you know how to be patient, because actually if you be very trigger happy with the bash, they can punish you for that. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Conqueror in less than 7 minutes. For more infos, you can go for the guides that I have. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy it, I don't really care, as always. See you guys in the next video.